for me, that was the most devastating thing in the world, because here she is, like, the most loving animal I've ever known, and she was just the light of our lives, and suddenly, you know, through no fault of her own and nothing that we could see coming, here comes cancer and it takes her away, and like ends her life prematurely. And so I spent a long time being really, really sad about that. So that happened in June of 2015. And then in January of that year, I started kind of thinking about the upcoming barbecue season, and I don't know what it was that specifically caused the switch to flip, but there was some thought of Bama in the thought process, which is that here I am grieving about this animal that was, so loving, being taken away from me so early, and I'm about to go do the same thing to a lot of other animals. Like, I'm taking the lives of countless chickens and cows and whatever early. The lifespan of these animals is much, much longer than it is when they get into the food system, because they're killed young. You see in the grocery store young hen, and that's not an exaggeration. Like, a hen gets 90% of its lifespan taken away because of the factory farming system. And the other thing about the barbecue competitions is that they can be pretty wasteful in terms of food. So when you cook a brisket, which is anywhere between 12 and 20 pounds, for a competition you're turning in 6 pieces, and that's it for the judges, one for each judge. So that probably doesn't even weigh a pound, and then you've got however many other pounds of this animal that you've just kind of, most people try and give it away, but not all of it can get given away. There's only so many people, and everyone there is bringing their own briskets to cook. So at some point you're just wasting all this, and all these animals for no good reason.